Have a seat, kick back, relax. So this is the hip hop and anime panel now. Yeah, so some of you guys were here earlier for the being black and liking anime. Now it's the hip hop and anime panel, which is awesome. Kind of the same premise, but this one's focusing more on the music side and how, like, at this panel, we're going to be covering two different sides. One, how hip hop has influenced anime. Other one will be how anime has influenced hip hop. So showing you guys different artists. Last year we talked about just the whole scene in general. Now let's actually get into the music side of it. All right. So the first one I have for you guys is a really dope AMV that I noticed. It's dope. The song is called Annie Up. And it's by a group called Mobb Deep. And when the song came out, it really like resonated a lot with a lot of hip hop fans because it's a very like, heavy anthem based, like just raw song. So the guy who made this AMV took that and he basically queued it up with Naruto, and it's dope. It's amazing. So without further ado, and by the way, hip hop does have language, but you know, again, this is PG-13 rated, so it's all good. So check out this brand.
I've heard it's hip hop. You gotta accept it for what it is.
It's right here.
Kind of like anime.
Attention please. This shit here feels like the whole entire world collapse. Motherfucker. Bust around now. MOP now. What you want now? What you want now?
You feel the energy, right? I was like, it fits, it works. The hip hop and the Naruto.
Motherfucker, we don't play for that shit. And if you want your shit back, you had to pay for that shit. You little costume niggas, proper room niggas, get you in the night or early in the afternoon, niggas. We taking your whole shit while we blast off in the shirt off your back. Nigga, run that.
Backstage, give me the keys to the Escalade. You think you cute, ho?
That's how they treat up a girl with all the female prices down.
They all 730, rock the ski mask, whether it's June or February. I'll take your show money, take your drum money. Yo, get that fool, cause I don't know money for my peeps that hate slow money. I put them in the industry so they can come and take all your money. Wish I could bring fun back. Bitch, run that. Bitch, run that. Bitch, run that. So keep acting like you don't know where the fun's at. And I'ma show y'all motherfuckers where the gun's at.
You're like, it's like, so like hip hop is like. Alright, so I'm gonna do another one for you guys. Pretty dope, huh? You're like, it was like, oh my gosh, you can do that?
It's so freaking awesome.
Alright, so actually I wanna do oh my gosh. This is why I still like hip hop and anime goes so well together, because the story behind many men, like who here has ever heard of 50 Cent? Okay. Of course. I'm making sure, I wanna assume. Yeah. He's like, NWA, Public Enemy, yes! So the song Mini Man, like honestly, like this song, it embodies Bash and Stampede 100%. Like if you've seen Trigun, it fits so well. Now this song is actually by Cypress Hill. This is not here. I'll fast forward it. Fast forward that. By the way, that would be actually a good time to talk about is cannabis and anime, because a lot of people who do enjoy cannabis enjoy anime.
Yeah.
So, but this right here,
Many men wish death upon me. Blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be, and niggas trying to take my life away. I put a hole in a nigga for fucking with me. My back on the wall, now you gon' see. Better watch how you talk when you talk about me, cause I'll come and take your life away. Many men, many men wish death on me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. These niggas put money on my head. Gone, get your beef from motherfucker. I ain't dead. I'm the diamond in the dirt that ain't been found. I'm the underground king, and I ain't been crowned. When I rhyme, something special happen every time. I'm the greatest, something like Ali in his prime. I walk the block with the bundles, I been out from the humble. Swing the ops when I rumble, show your ass with my gun. Got a temper, nigga, go ahead, lose your head. Turn your back on me, get clapped and lose your leg. I walk around, gun on my waist, chip on my shoulder, top bust a clip in your face. Pussy, this beef ain't no many men.
Notice how all this is cued just right. We're cued perfectly.
Wish death upon me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on my soul. Somewhere my heart turned cold. Have mercy on many men. Many men. Wish death so the days wouldn't be special if it wasn't for rain. Joy wouldn't feel so good if it wasn't for pain. Death gotta be easy, cause life is hard. It'll leave you physically, mentally, and emotionally scarred. This is for my niggas on the block, twisting trees and cigars. For the niggas on lock, doing life behind bars. I don't see only God can judge me, cause I see things clear. Quick these crackers to give my black ass 100 years. I'm like Paulie and Goodfellas, you can call me the dog. Like Malcolm by any means, with my gun in my palm. Slim switch sides on me, let niggas ride on me. I thought we was cool, why you want me to die, homie? Many men, many men wish death upon me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Somewhere my heart turned cold. Have mercy on many men.
They're like, you can actually, like, if you go on YouTube and look up, like, you know, hip hop AMVs, there's so many of them.
I talk to God, but he don't say nothing back. I know he protecting me, but I still stay with my gang. My nightmares, niggas keep pulling checks on me. Psych say some bitch done put her hands on me. The Fed didn't know much when Pop got shot. I got a kite from the pins that told me Tuck got knocked. I ain't gon' spell it out for you motherfuckers all the time. And you illiterate nigga, you can't read between the lines. In the Bible it says, what goes around comes around. I'm on shot here, 3 weeks later he got shot down. Now it's clear that I'm here for a real reason. Cause he got hit like I got hit, but he ain't fucking breathing. Many men, many men wish death upon me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me.
So what do y'all think about that so far?
Impressive. Pretty good.
So good.
Just like, go ahead. Like, is it impressive? What speaks to you when you hear a hip hop track, sing it now with playing it with anime? Like, what speaks to you about that?
When they mix well together, when the certain beats drop and then like the person would attack, that kind of stuff that really hits well. That's good quality.
It kind of pulls the lyrics, and to show that even though 50 Cent is writing from, like, you know, a hood perspective, seeing it how he also too can relate to Bash and Stampede and where he's coming from.
Yeah, that combination and how they can bond together is just really well made.
I think that anime and hip hop are made for each other.
Yeah.
Hip hop, rap, pop, I don't know what it is, but music, mixing it with anime is like a new art form, you know? It's like a branch off of a different one and a different one. It's a combination. It's like an American, it's a new version of America.
Yeah.
A melting pot.
It really is. And that's why, like, for a lot of, like, now we're kind of bridging it into the next part I'm talking about, which is the really growth of more rap nerds. Like, people who are in the nerd culture and who also rap. And it's been growing, and it's not like, like the old cheesy, like, I'm a nerd and I rap, look at me, I'm not crap. It's actually like legitimate, like, decent cadences, and they're pulling from the content, which makes you want to appreciate a lot more. And that's where I feel that nerdcore is starting to evolve into, because before, you can have like cool little gimmick, like, and you're dope. But now it's like, people like, actually, like, I love rap music, I love this, so give me something solid. And so now I'm gonna show you guys some cool artists who are focusing more on the nerdy side of things, but who have bars. Richie Branson actually had a chance to meet the guy and even open for him this past year. We fell with Mega Man and someone else. But what surprised me a lot with Richie Branson is that he's also a very big Gundam fan, which I am too as well. So the first song I'm gonna show you of his, it's Aznavour's Dream. So this one's actually pretty dope. And by the way, he sampled from Gundam 2 as well.
There's one more thing I must disclose before I say what I came to say. I have another name. I'm also the man who was known as Shar Aznavour. I have come to you today as someone who carries within him the true aspirations of Sion.
I've gathered a loyal following, listen to my philosophy, I just wanna live cosmically. New type of psychology, I'm a prodigy, but listen, if you bother me, I'ma start dropping colonies. Pay attention to purpose for which I lobby is evolution of body, eliminate every zombie in the name of Daikun, the legacy I embody, that's why I assume confetti space in the red zombie. Rebel state of mind, I'm not afraid to speak on, that's why I'm not the opponent you wanna sleep on. I'm still yelling out 6 Xeon, competition ain't on the level that we on. We kick knowledge, something like red comet to the label bosses, pay us nothing except homage. I ain't trying to brag, I'm just trying to be honest. Every mobile suit I had, I kicked that pink job flawless. It feels good to be a space noid. I said it feels good to be a space noid. Well known in every hood and not a space boy. If you a fatty, better get up out my face, boy. They calling me Shar Aznavour. Me get defeated, I'm sorry, that's not fathomable. Mask over my face just like Hannibal. Fetty MCs, these bars eat them like cannibals. I'm not the one that you should plan to shoot, cause I'm a commander type, you just a random suit. The mere mention of my name will make them scramble troops, cause when I'm in that mobile suit, they know I am the truth. I can just imagine the enemy chattering, giving orders to focus on the suit that the captain's in. And if he deploys his funnels, you better scatter them, and watch your back before the captain puts an axe in it. There's no room for accidents when you battle the best. The aftermath of a mishap could mean a tragic death. I let slip the dogs of war, better ask a vet. My suit will be the last thing you see, just a flash of red. It feels good to be
Come on in, man, come join us.
I said it feels good to be a space noid. Well known in every hood and not a space boy. If you a fatty, better get up out my face, boy. It feels good to be a space noid. I said it feels good to be a space noid. Well known in every hood and not a space boy. If you a fatty, better get up out my face, boy.
There you go, huh?
Combine cyberpunk aesthetics with rap and makes it perfect.
Right? I'll show you one more. Let's see. This is a really good one. Oh, there we go. Another good Gundam one.
No, Andy. More about Junko. When the fourth round will...
Oh, Gundam's on. I haven't seen this in a minute. Feeling like my last name Yui, first name Hero. Gundam on my mind as I write this on my Evo. Destroying all these other rappers in my Wing Zero. I kill them with my beam rifle, never have to reload. Richie on a mission, destroy the competition. I'm really into anime, but I ain't even frontin'. Thinking of the days when I used to watch Gundam on my television set after school lessons. Jamming white reflection as I write my reflections. I'm really into anime, but I ain't even frontin'. Thinking of the days when I used to watch Gundam on my television set after school lessons. I'm jamming white reflection as I write my reflections. I'm trying to lead the way like I'm Trace Kushranada. And anyone who gets in my way, they get slaughtered. There's only one seat in my Gundam, no riding shotgun as I maneuver. I'm breaking the enemy target locks up. Richie Branson's a beast whenever he spit. That flow that's hotter than Evian's he whip. Going up against me, boy, you better be quick. And your mobile suit better be fully equipped. Cause I'm spitting that fire like a dragon Gundam, piloted by Wu Fei Chen, ready for action, running like I'm Troa Barton. I'm lyrically acrobatic with a swagger like duo whenever I'm wreaking havoc. Sex Marquis, I'm chilling on Peace Million. White Fang leader, I'm such a super villain. Barge battle station, ready to kill millions like an epidemic of bird flu. I'm the illest in anime, but I ain't even frontin'. Thinking of the days when I used to watch Gundam on my television set after school lessons. Jamming white reflection as I write my reflections. I'm really into anime, but I ain't even frontin'. Thinking of the days when I used to watch Gundam on my television set after school lessons. I'm jamming white reflection as I write my reflections.
So far, before we continue on to the next artist, so far, like, I want you guys' feedback. No, like, after, seeing, first the hip-hop and influencing anime and the anime influencing hip-hop, just off of one artist alone, what's your guys' take on this? Like,
he was able to perfectly incorporate what the storyline of that Gundam series was.
Yeah.
Perfectly incorporated into a flow with a beat using the original theme song for that series, but by reworking it to match what he wanted to flow with. It worked perfectly.
You don't really see that as much, but the point of this, like I said, is that I want to expose you guys to this. So you guys are now aware that it does exist, it is out here. And sometimes if you're not exposed to it, you just don't know. You know what I mean? Like you're like, I didn't know this person existed, so that's why I'm glad to be here to tell you guys about it.
If you could sort of build off that, if he could write a song that could relate to not just anime fans, but everyone, with the influence of anime, you could draw more people into that.
Yeah. And actually, you know what? That's funny. The next one right now, this is Chefzilla actually opened up for her on tour, and she has a song actually about Hello Kitty. Yeah.
Hello Kitty swag.
And you'd be surprised, this song, even though the views are kind of low, it amazed me at how, whenever I just play this song for friends, all my viewers like, I love that song. Who is this? Who is she? Oh, that's Chefzilla. So check this one out.
Gotta get my props when I write the throwbacks. I got my Hello Kitty shirt on and you know that it cracks.
responded to the sheet? Alright, it's still doing good then?
Yeah, we just fixed it.
Alright, I'm just making sure that was still good.
So yeah, so that shows.
Very ginger. Somebody.
Very subtle Hello Kitty samples, really cool.
Yeah. Chefzilla, like she's from Seattle, and right now this weekend there's what is it? They call it Geek Girl Con, and it's her, Samus, and some other female nerd rappers who are out there too as well. And another one I want to show you guys from because it's not just guys who are in the nerd culture and rapping; it's females too as well. Another one.
Nerd and or losers.
Yep. So another one is Samus. There's a girl named Samus, and it's Morphin. Samus, she's been just killing it right now, as being a female in the rap game right now, especially even the nerd. And she has done shows with She from the Dark Lord, MC Front a lot, Mega Ran. She, and right now she just recently got a record deal. And the song Mighty Morphin, I saw her do it live at Southwest in Austin this year. Tore the whole club down, it was crazy. And when she goes on stage, her prop is actually Samus's cannon. So it's dope. So yeah, I want you guys this one song. And you talked about being able to bridge more outside of using nerd references and the community. This song right here, Mighty Morphin, is dealing with being a black girl and in America, and also too you're a nerd, and just her overcoming everything no matter what. His name Mighty Morphin. So check out this whole song.
You are so articulate. Shut the fuck up! Man, I can't do this anymore. I can't deal with these people. Yeah. Hey, as a little kid, wasn't really rap type. Yeah, they always said I was trying to act white, even though I'm black like night without a flashlight. Guess they rather have me dragging on the crack pipe. Don't enunciate, or you an Oreo. Drink Courvoisier, do a little choreo. Better not be corny though, better start the party like you Mario. Yeah, entertain me like the Maury Show. Don't get me wrong, I swear I really love to dance. And when I'm home, I get jiggy in my underpants. Yep, I pretend I'm dropping rubber bands. I will clap my booty like I got a pair of rubber bands. Damn, and if I really feel the beat, I guess. Damn, like when I'm hearing Billie Jean. Got my drink and my two-step, no respectability. Move my back to some future like my favorite trilogy. Then on Tuesday, listening to shoegaze. 2 days later, I'll be shaking in the 2 chains. Souffle, jiggling the.
What's going on is that before the lecture you have to first be exposed to it. See what the artists are.
I'm not one thing, I'm not 2 things, I'm not 3 things, no, I'm not 4 things. I am more things than I'm reporting. Let's not force it. I'm Mighty Morphin. Yeah, I'm not 1 thing, I'm not 2 things, I'm not 3 things, no, I'm not 4 things. I am more things than I'm reporting. Let's not force it. I'm Mighty Morphin. And if you wanna kick it like punting, better get one thing straight. I run things, K. I could fill a couple seats at my shows. I don't play, cause I shuffle to the beat of my own 808s. Yeah, I let my hair breathe, I let my throat bounce. I'm feeling carefree, then I get to blow out. Till next week, box braids. They gon' stress me, cause I'm looking foxy. I like to wear about 4 packs. They say my hair will grow so fast. Yeah, they appear to know no blacks. And when I hear them all go past, I put a filter on, low pass, don't ask. Yeah, I'm a higher order organism. I enjoy E40, but I also fuck with Joy Division. I desire a shorty I can talk to a poor decision. I love a conversation all about the 4th dimension. A Wrinkle in Time was my favorite book. I remember age 9 was insatiable. Yeah, at the table nook, other kids would say and look. And I knew that when I grew up I would say the hook. I'm not 1 thing, I'm not 2 things, I'm not 3 things, no, I'm not 4 things. I am more things than I'm reporting. Let's not force it. I'm Mighty Morphin. Yeah, I'm not 1 thing, I'm not 2 things, I'm not 3 things, no, I'm not 4 things. I am more things than I'm reporting. Let's not force it. I'm Mighty Morphin. Black girl ride, black girl mosh, black girl program on your Macintosh. Black girls winning, those are
So that's Samus. So like I said, like I wanted to really because now we're gonna start getting into the fun part. But I wanted to first expose you guys to the culture, so you guys really understand that this is not like a gimmick. It's not like I'm a nerd rap. Hey guys, but it's really like we're pulling from what we love and we're using it as original content. And before you guys missed it, I showed them like how hip hop has influenced anime through AMV. So kind of like how certain people have taken like Trigun or Naruto and made like music videos by using like Mobb Deep Annie Up or 50 Cent Mini Men, and it works beautifully together. And then on the flip side, how artists like Samus, Chefzilla, Richie Branson have taken a lot of the nerd culture and influenced it and used it to make their own songs. Actually, since I'll do one more for you, since my buddy Scott LaRock is here. Who here has ever heard of Dan Bull? Dan Bull. He's like one of the earlier like internet rappers, but he has always his focus is mostly like on the gaming side of things. But he pulls a lot from the gaming side and he writes songs about it. And one of the ones that my man Scott likes is Special. And and honestly, it's a really good song because what Dan Bull did is that he uses alliteration. Notice, if you ever get a chance to look up Gift to Gab, the Alphabet song, and that one right there, like it's such a great like way of how he uses the alphabet. And so what Dan Bull did is that he kind of used the same premise to write the song Special. So I'll show you this last one here. Right? Part of the ad, YouTube. Right?
Stop wasting time. You don't lose anything about a kiss?
What now? Theaters right. Following total atomic annihilation, it may fall to you to save the great nation. That's why Voltec has made extra preparation and is proud to present to you a special education. Regarding aptitude, you are an absolutely unique amalgamation of attributes. Now it's time to find out in which you excel. What makes you SPECIAL? You're special, you're special, you're special. Oh, so special! SPECIAL. Spells out that you're quite swell. Strength, supplying the spark. So on seeing something sweet, be sure to scan your staff. The stronger you are, the smaller the stack of scrap storage and snacks that you can haul on your back. But do be sure to stay on track of the numbers, or a savage could suddenly strike as you're encumbered. And should your special self have such a regrettable incident, you better get swinging any suitable weapon or implement. Perception! Post-nuclear places are pretty prearranged to put you through your paces. Pinpoint the parts of predators that plan to prey with a Voltec-assisted targeting system. Hooray! You may need to pickpocket, pinching for your own protection, practicing to pilfering, purloining to perfection. If your preferential predilection's petty theft in people's possession, you'll be protected by perception. You're special, hey, you're special, you're special. Oh, so special! SPECIAL. Spells out that you're quite swell. Endurance. Epidemics are endemic everywhere. Infection, amputation, radiation, never rare. End the negative effects. Refresh your energy by eating everything, even extra limbs and enemies. Your belly's not ever empty. There's endless entrees. Extend the length of time you exercise. Eons, days. Escape encounters with lots of rowdy hooligans. All environments ensure you'll eventually be food again. Charisma. Communists conquered this clean continent, and concomitantly corruption was the consequence. As such, you must be confident and cognizant of compliments, confirming that commercially you're consummately competent. Convert companions to confidants, convincing them to change your candy toy for cutlery and condiments. Swallow down countless cups of cocktails, and charm your way from hard charm combat curtail. You're special, you're special, you're special. Oh, so special! SPECIAL. Spells out that you're quite swell. Intelligence is idiocy inverted. Innate instinct, take information and interpret it. The inner intuition and initiative to implement inventive ideas, to be inquisitive. It is indicative of ingrained imagination, to take an inspiration and create an innovation. Ensure against injury through investigation, because ignorance induces incapacitation. Agility! After the aggro, antagonists are all too available. There's no ASBOs. Accelerate your acts of accurate aim and have any angry adversaries out to your flame. Avoid adverse assaults from automatics. Avert or annul their action with acrobatics. Agility! Amazing adaptability! Awesome! What an absolutely ace ability! You're special! You're special! You're special! Oh, so special! SPECIAL. Spells out that you're quite swell. Luck, the lady that knows the likelihood of life's lot is lost
the lambs, less than lavish and lovely. But when looking malute, you'll locate lots of luxury. Loads of little lowlifes staring at your luggage. A low lad is liable to let them learn what luck is. Congratulations, you passed the test, yes. From everyone at Voltex, splendid work on your success. Give yourself a pat on the back and maybe shake hands. Then perambulate into the haze of the wasteland. War never changes. Look at the history books, torn up pages. Cause when the dust settles after all-out war, you'll be glad we taught you what to deal with Fallout 4. You're special, you're special, you're special. Oh, so special. S-P-E-C-I-A-L. Well, that you're quite swell. That's
kind of cool, huh? So like I said, now that you're aware of hip-hop and anime, hip-hop even with the gaming, just all nerdom, this has been a culture that's been like kind of like growing for the past almost like decade. It's been like constantly getting bigger and louder and louder and louder to the point where now it's like you just cannot ignore it. Like I know like Dan Bull, he's been like almost like every single gaming company, they hit him up to do a song about their product. Yes.
This is totally unrelated. Well, sort of related.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the anime with the black samurai guy.
Oh, Afro Samurai?
Yeah.
Yes, the RZA. Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to.
Yeah, no, like, actually, was in the earlier panel I talked about being black and liking anime. I discussed how Afro Samurai is a perfect example of how hip hop and anime all come together in one. Because that whole series is so
Like
beautiful.
you pointed out, Samurai Champloo.
That. What's your name, sir?
Matt.
Fist, air fist pound. Psh, there we go.
That was him though. He got me off with that one.
Air fist pound. Psh, there we go. There we go. So now that you guys are beginning to see that, this is like, a growing thing, you know what, we got time because I'm basically here till 5. Let's go ahead and let's get started making our own anime fused beat together. Sound good to you guys? So we're now basically, we're going to be making our own song, and the software that I use is, I use Ableton. So first, we got to find out what song do we want to sample from. Like, just give me a name of an anime.
Dragon Ball Z.
That's good. Start with that one.
Dragon Balls. I couldn't understand that. What did you say?
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Yes.
Z.
Actually.
But like weird genre,
Well, there's Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, then there's Kai and Super. So you want Z, right? Dragon Ball Z? The original Z? Okay. I actually have a song for you. Actually already pre-made.
Cool. Well, that was easy.
Yeah, that was super uneasy. But we'll definitely do a different one. So I'll show you this one, and then we'll go to the next one. So software I use Ableton. Right now I have 8 on my laptop, and then I have 9 at home. But the cool thing with Ableton is that when it comes to sampling and remixing songs, it makes things a lot more user-friendly. Who here makes beats or raps at all, or sings? Your friend does?
Yeah.
You make beats? You rap?
Not really.
Kind of in between?
I can make it.
Nice, okay.
I
So,
can't rap though.
For making beats, what software do you use? Logic?
Pro Studio.
Okay, nice. Yeah, actually, I started off using Logic, and then my friends were like, dude, you gotta get Ableton. And then I got Ableton, I was like, yeah, I like Ableton.
Yeah, Logic is quite a bit deeper, so it's harder to get your hands on.
Yeah, it's very, luckily, I don't know.
It's better if you're a MIDI person and you're doing a lot of your own
Yeah. Well, the cool thing is that with Ableton, especially with 9, you can do a lot of wave-based recording. So at home, I have a bunch of my basses, my guitars, and keyboards plugged in, and I can do wave files as well as also tube MIDI as well. This one right here is an example of it. I actually took a friend of mine gave me all the stems from Dragon Ball Z and all their fighting noises. So what I did with this one is that actually I took everything out and put it into waveform. As you can see, it's all kind of put together for you here. And I'll open up all the tracks.
There's your compression.
Yep, and everything is all bussed out. Okay, so to show you guys, to kind of break everything down, when I say the word bussing, I mean that I'm referring to each line track here, each one of these lines. So in the basic term, bussing, I'm bussing everything out so you can see exactly what track I'm working with. I try to make sure to always label what track I have so you can see that, okay, this is my audio, this is TN, sample A, sample B, my sub bass, and when I then go, this is my arrangement board, this is the arrangement, and then this here is the mixing. So everything's laid out here, mixing style. This is why I prefer Ableton more, because with Logic it would be down below, and it's kind of like sometimes it gets in the way. But this one, it's just right to the side. Boom, switch back and forth. So I'll show you this beat right here. And another cool thing I like a lot also about Ableton is that I did majority of all my effects. Where is it? Transmakers, mixing. Yeah. With Ableton, you can do a lot of your effects on the master. The master track is pretty much when you kind of break everything down individually. Whenever you hear, all those songs you heard, the Samus one, Chefzilla, those tracks were all mastered. Mastered means that every single buzz has been compressed onto one file. That's why you hear the song in its whole entirety. But in the track out, I can actually single out one track and you can just only hear one thing. So here and play. I'll go this one instead. I know audio.
Did you break it? Volume.
You can. Okay, there it is. Oh no! The wave files are gone. Crap! The wave files for the sample that I had here are gone. That's why I was like, I can't remember my wave files. They're gone. But anyways, yeah, I did sample Dragon Ball Z. We'll have to do it again then. But what you're seeing though, I'll still single out this part right here. Does this have it?
So you mean your WAV files are at home?
Cool. There we go. No, a friend of mine, he sent me a stack of different stems from Dragon Ball Z, and then from there I just I use sample TN. Cool.
I just think that's odd. Wouldn't it save it with the whole master program?
What I recently did, what I've been doing is I've been kind of deleting a lot of stuff on my laptop, and so I must actually deleted the wrong thing. Yeah, that happens. I was like, no. Yeah, as a producer, that the mistakes happen. But with Ableton, if I go to live, collect all and save, I can make sure to do that. I just didn't do that this time, and I deleted the wrong parts. But yeah, it happens. But anyways, I can isolate just by sample A right here. Let's go ahead and play. No, that's not a second good one. So, and then what I did is that auto filter, as you can see, I'm going to zoom in here. It's all mapped out so you can change it for you. Here comes Benny. And that's and in Ableton, if I double push down draw mode, and draw mode I can draw all this in if I wanted to. That's one of the cool things with Ableton that I do like is that with Logic I can't draw. I have to click every single spot. With Ableton I can just draw it in if I wanted to. Just however I want it. Boom, boom, set. And then just draw and then done. Start from the top again. Comes in. And then for my drums, everything's all queued up for the sample I want. No 808s on this one. I don't want to do 808s on this one. I can do 808s on the one we do, so that's not a problem. That's why I first show you what the Ableton layout looks like, and like I said, with this one, I'm upset I don't have the sample in here. Ugh. But we're gonna now be doing a beat of our own, so I want to show you what I'm working with, and yeah, I love Ableton. It's such a great software. So, what anime besides Dragon Ball? Let's go deeper. What anime should we pull from?
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I like that. All right. So now, should we do from the first one? Should we do the infamous ding 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 ding? That one, the part of the song. So I'll go new live. Okay, go to YouTube. So JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Is your screen blurry or is it just my eyeballs? I can't tell.
Is it blurry?
Well, it is purple, by the way.
Yeah, it's weirdly purple.
No,
That's purple.
Yes, got me. Alright, I won't sit in front of you. Alright, it's nice to see someone else with a suit. I like we were the only two. But you're like actually cosplaying, aren't you?
Oh, cool. Roundabout. So this is the actual song Roundabout. I'm gonna pull from this. And now one thing I do, like as a producer, I actually like listening to the whole entire song because I'm looking for parts where I may want to break down within the beat itself. So. I'm bringing on their songs here on the nation. Oh, sir? Actually, I'm this one and next one. That's all me. So I'm good. Oh, that there.
Mountains come out of the sky and they stand there. Riding right up, we'll be back, we'll see you. 10 2 summers, we'll be back, nothing to. 20 45, we'll see, we'll be there with you.
Alright, cool. So, got it downloaded. Alright, let's go ahead and let's start making this beat. Yeah, like when it comes to sampling, I prefer to like try to find the most odd parts of a song, or you can do the typical route of just taking like, you know, the main riff and, you know, the main kind of like key part that most producers would go for, which is kind of like, you know, almost like the hook of any sample. But a lot of producers who I love pulling from, like, you know, Timbaland, who else I like a lot. I like No ID. I'm a very big Dilla fan. Premier's genius. Bamboo. Come on.
Okay, I missed the reason you chose Roundabout.
Oh, he said JoJo.
Right.
And so one of the most infamous songs from JoJo is the end track Roundabout.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, you didn't see it yet? Oh, it's good.
But I know guys, so I was like, what? I don't get the relation.
Sorry. Yeah, I asked, you know, what series he said JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Roundabout is like the most iconic, you know, main outro for the song, the whole series. But JoJo, basically the series is about a family feud between an adopted brother and the main brother, and the adopted brother Dio ends up becoming an immortal vampire. And so he basically like haunts the dad, the son, the grandson, the great-great-grandson, the great-great-great-granddaughter.
So pretty much he's just like a huge douche.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
The uncle.
The uncle.
The uncle who's younger than the grandson.
Right?
Grandson of this.
It's a long, that's what's called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's a very bizarre adventure.